Hey, Casey. I am going to hold on and see if I can get some more people on. Again, this is Keto Q A with me, which means that the content will be driven by my viewers. Yes, I will definitely address that. Question I have on hand right now is, why is it so important to take MCT oil every day? Well, MCT oil has several different benefits. One major benefit is that it does help you get your fat macros in every day. But also the pure MCT oil that I recommend, which is the Sports Research C8 MCT oil, actually helps with 1, brain function. 2, it helps with clarity. It helps with energy. And it is just overall good for you. As you can see, this skin is clear. And that also is helped with MCT oil, helped by MCT oil. So any other questions, just type them in and I will answer them. I know there are a lot of rumors. I know there is a lot of misconceptions regarding keto. I have lost 108 pounds total now with keto. So I am more than happy to answer any questions anyone may have. I have been living this lifestyle now strictly for a little bit over a year and a half. So I will be answering any questions that you have. Hey, Alton. Hey, Coco. So if you have any questions, just type them in the comments. Shoot me a question and let me know what you may have. One question that I get all the time is keto necessary for the rest of your life? I'm going to say yes. I plan to live the ketogenic lifestyle for the rest of my life because it's more than just weight loss. Keto heals first. And what do I mean by that? A lot of times in the past, I had issues with high blood pressure. I had issues with prediabetes. I had issues with high cholesterol. And the diet that I was eating at that time, which is the standard American diet, even though I was eating healthy, actually wasn't getting it. It was not getting it at all. Hey, Steve. Thank you. Hey, Dafina. Wasn't getting it at all. So what I had to do was I had to change my diet, and keto was the thing for me. Keto was it for me. So when I eliminated carbs and when I eliminated conventional sugars, which carbs convert to sugar, that is what did it for me. Now, can I say that everyone would have to do it for the rest of their life? No. I've had people to join the Keto Fit Club, figure out it was not for them. They weren't ready to give it up for the rest of their lives, which is absolutely okay, which is fine. So I get it. I understand. A lot of people don't want to make this type of change for the rest of their lives. However, it can be very beneficial if you're dealing with inflammation, if you're dealing with high blood pressure, if you're dealing with multiple medical issues. So I would suggest, yes, giving it a try. So anybody got any questions? This is Keto Q A with me. So no question is off limits. I will try my best to answer it in the most political way that I can. But feel free to ask any question that you may have. My goal is to be on for about 30 minutes, so share away. But any question, no question is off limits. Just go ahead and ask. Let's see, another question do I get? Here's a question. I have a viewer saying, I take a probiotic, but should I take a prebiotic too? That is very general. But yes, I would definitely say a prebiotic. And the reason why is because a prebiotic actually helps with gut health, and it also helps with intestinal health. So yes, I would definitely recommend it if you're not taking one already. Definitely look into it and see what benefits it could be for you. Any other questions that anybody can come up with? Oh, supplements. Why do I take so many supplements? Yes, I do take several supplements, and I take them because of the foods that I eat do not give me the supplements that I need, because like potassium and magnesium, because I don't eat bananas and things like that, I have to supplement my diet. But I would rather take a supplement, a vitamin, versus a prescription, if it's going to keep me healthy. So yes, I do take supplements every day. I take a multivitamin, I take magnesium, I take potassium, I take calcium, because I am 48 years old. So yes, I do take calcium. But I no longer have to take an iron supplement, which was something that I had to take because my iron was low. But I don't have to take that one anymore. Along with collagen to help with my needs, and my MCT oil. So those are basically all that I take now. I still have my emergency inhaler because of the way I work out. So I do still have my inhaler, but I no longer take Advil, which was an inhaled steroid that I had to take. So any other questions about keto? Anything as far as what we eat? Anything that I can help anybody? Any rumors? What have you heard about keto? Let's start there. So, hey Trina. So what have you heard? What can I answer for you? One thing I get, is it all meat and fat? No. Keto is not all meat and fat. We do eat veggies. We do eat some fruits. Not a whole lot of fruits, because fruits are high in natural sugar, and the body metastasizes natural sugar and regular sugar all the time. Question from Dafina. What's your go-to breakfast besides eggs? Well, I right now don't eat breakfast because of my fasting. However, when you first start keto, I had someone that did not like eggs. So she would do some keto approved yogurt. She would do that with some nuts. Bacon is an all-time favorite. Also, you can look into sausage. You can also do, a lot of people do omelets. It's just up to you. It's a lot you can do. A lot of times I eat breakfast for dinner, which I have looked into making keto approved pancakes with almond flour, and keto approved syrup. So that's also too. Chaffles are a big thing. If you're on Pinterest, you can look up chaffles too. Those are good. Those are like keto approved waffles. I heard it's like Atkins. No, Atkins was strictly meat. Atkins was big on protein. Keto is a high fat, high healthy fat, moderate protein, low carb diet. Atkins didn't do that. So no, it is not like Atkins. Anything else? Any other questions you guys can think of right now? I am open to them. So, another question I get all the time is, do I have to exercise on keto? No, you do not have to exercise with keto. I exercise because I'm a gym nut, and it is my stress relief, and it keeps me even healthier. But no, you do not have to exercise on keto. I suggest it because of the Keto Fit Club, because fitness is part of it, but you do not have to exercise on keto. I think my weight loss was accelerated because I exercise, but you don't have to. It's not mandatory. I will encourage you to, but it's not mandatory to exercise on keto. Let's see. Intermittent fasting is something that we do. You do not have to intermittent fast, but it is, by the time you realize it, you won't be hungry, so you'll be fasting anyway. Dafina has said, COVID has killed my keto motivation. Any advice for rebooting? Yes. Main motivation is keto will help you with COVID. Believe it or not, what we have found out is that living the ketogenic lifestyle actually helps you, believe it or not, with COVID-19. And what do I mean by help you? Because your immune system will be much better on keto. You are eliminating things that kill your immune system. You're eliminating carbs, you're eliminating sugar. And because you're eliminating those two things, that does help with fighting any type of infections, including COVID-19. being at home, a lot of people have gotten discouraged with it on keto. I would suggest for remotivation, looking at the documentary called The Magic Pill. That helped a lot of times when I started getting frustrated. There are 2 other documentaries that are out there now that will help with motivation as well. And I will post them in the comments when I repost this video. And I will tag you in it, Dafina, so you can actually look at those 2 documentaries as well. That would definitely help you with motivation and getting restarted on it. Because believe you me, I fully get it. After 18 months on it, there are times when I do not want to even think about it. It has become second nature for me now. But just like even yesterday, I did what I call lazy dirty keto, where I didn't count macros or anything like that. I just ate as my body wanted to, and I paid for that this morning. So yes, I would definitely link that for you. You're welcome. Let's see, I have a comment. I just started my keto journey this week. Desserts and sweets were always my downfall. Pinterest has been a blessing. Do you have any other suggestions? I went cold turkey. And what I mean by that is when I looked at how sugar was actually killing me, literally, I went cold turkey. Now, what I would suggest, we have those break the glass moments. And Lily's chocolate is the thing that saved me. My thing now, when I get those cravings, is I take natural peanut butter and I put in some Lily's chocolate chips. My favorite is the milk. That can be found anywhere. Those are good. You can also get the Rebel ice creams. Those are good. I think Enlighten has a keto ice cream now, but I went cold turkey. So fat bombs were a good thing. Once I came off, I did cold turkey for 30 days. So I came off all sweets just to kill that taste in my mouth. I did it for 30 days, and that's what I suggest. That's what I would say. Go for it. Try your best to do it. But if you can't, then definitely go for the Lily's chocolate or the Rebel ice cream, especially in the summertime because of that. But now strawberries are another thing too that are just naturally sweet to me too. So you'll get there. I promise, Virginia, you'll get there. After 14 days of trying to do it and not doing it educated, the first time I tried keto, I tried keto before. Uneducated, trying to do it on my own, could not do it. This is not a plug for the Keto Fit Club, but I could not do it because I was uneducated. So I had someone actually come on, pull me under the wing, my cousin, as a matter of fact, to teach me the right way to do it. And that's what helped me tremendously. So, but yes, Pinterest is the thing. Fat bombs are the thing. That was my thing. I used to keep some in my freezer after that first month. So yes. Any other questions? Anything else? Let's see. What else have I heard of? Do you have to drink water on keto? Yes, you have to drink water, period. Water is just good for you. So yes, you do have to drink water, but I will suggest that you definitely increase your water intake. If you're dealing with any type of inflammatory issues, any type of chronic pain issues, keto will help you with that as well. And the reason why is because it helps decrease the amount of inflammation in your joints and in your body. And those are things that people are dealing with as you age. You tend to be stiff. Arthritis is definitely something that happens as you age. And then keto does help you get rid of that inflammation in your body. What is ketosis? So nobody won't ask. I'll throw that question out there. What is ketosis? Ketosis is your body's way of producing ketones, and they are done in the liver. As you decrease your carbs and you get rid of the sugar in your body starts burning its own fat. And to do that, it starts making ketones from the liver. We actually test our ketones every day just to make sure, because certain foods affect certain people. So that's how I burn fat so quickly. It's because I kept my carbs low. I kept my sugars low. My body went into a state of ketosis, which it was burning my own body fat. And that's exactly what keto is. So it's nothing mysterious about it. It's been around forever. since the 1930s. It actually started as a diet for people that were fighting cancer. So keto is not new. It's new to the general population, but it's not new. It's been around for a very long time. Any other questions? Anything anybody else can think of? Any other questions at all whatsoever? Let's see. What else do I get all the time? Let's see. How is it that I've been able to do this for so long? What's my motivation? My motivation is health, pure and simple. Yes, I have been a big girl all my life. All my life, I was toddling around with the rolls in my legs. So yes, I have been big all my life. So weight was something I was used to. I would lose 10, gain 10, lose 40, gain 7. So weight has always been a problem for me. But for me, my motivation was health. Losing my mom the way I did, that right there was the kick I needed. That was also something that I had to deal with. So definitely mine was health. The weight loss was just a benefit. Sorry. Keto flu, is it real? Yes, keto flu is real. Now, what is keto flu? Keto flu is basically your body's reaction to not having carbs or sugar. It's detoxing. So to prevent keto flu, we take what we call electrolytes. Electrolytes are basically a sugar-free Gatorade is how I say. It is replenishing your body's magnesium and potassium, and also salt. We do pink Himalayan salt to ward off keto flu. So yes, it actually feels like the flu. You have body aches, you have sneezes, you have headaches, you may even be lightheaded, feel faint. It feels like the flu. So one thing we do to prevent keto flu is we take our electrolytes every day. And once you start, it is nothing like, it's just become one of your things that you do. But yes, it's real. Is keto a fad diet, or is it something you maintain for a lifetime? It is something you maintain for a lifetime. A lot of people do get into it for the diet part to lose the weight, Kim. But it is something that you maintain for your entire lifetime. And the reason why is because keto heals first. So if you have issues where metabolically you want to deal with, then I would definitely say keto is a thing. But it is not a fad diet. It's been around for a very long time, since the 1930s. So it's not something that's a fad. It's just a fad now because it's popular, because a lot of people are losing weight on it. But it's not a fad diet. It's been around for a while. Yes. Thank you for asking, Kim. I appreciate that. That was a good question. So also too, Tasha, that was good too, because keto flu is definitely real. Any other questions anybody can think of right now? Anything else? I do have several people that have joined my Keto Fit Club that have come off of insulin for their diabetes. I have 2 right now that are actually 3 now that's in my advanced club that were diabetic, that have not had any of their diabetic medications for this month. They maintain their glucose, their low glucose, with the ketogenic diet and lifestyle. They are killing it. When I tell you, I am so proud of these 3 people, that they are one is no longer on a weekly medication. Another one is no longer on a daily medication. And another one was actually, was about to start medication, and she's been able to maintain her blood sugars without it. So yes, keto does heal. It does heal. And like I said, we're watching the glucose anyway. So if their glucose gets crazy, they know they got to change their diet, because we log what we eat. So they know right then what they could have ate that could have affected their glucose, and they're able to adjust it and get it right back down the next day. Thanks, Kim. Don't make me cry. You're not going to make me cry. But thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. I feel amazing. That's the thing. I feel amazing. I can run up and down the steps. I can, without being in pain. I can actually just sit here and not be out of breath. Like, I feel amazing. I feel 20 years younger, literally. I did burpees this morning, and even though I did throw up because of my diet yesterday, but I did burpees this morning, and they were weighted, so I feel amazing. Do you measure your food? Yes, I measure my food because I don't eyeball anything. Before you know it, you'll be ate 2 cups of something when you're supposed to have 1. So I do have a food scale that I bought off Amazon. It was like $20. So yes, I weigh and measure my food. I do, but it's not hard. It's just that I just want to make sure my serving size is correct. I'm OCD like that. What vitamins do I recommend? I definitely recommend a multivitamin. You definitely need to take calcium with vitamin D3. I also recommend magnesium and potassium. Those are the 4 holy grail vitamins and supplements that you take, along with the electrolytes. And I can link that information as well. And it doesn't have to be something special. It can be the most generic vitamins. I think I take the Target brand multivitamin every day. And Nature's Valley is, I think, what my daughter takes. But because of the way I work out, I actually take powdered supplements, bulk supplements. But my daughter, who doesn't work out at all, she just takes like the Nature's Valley's supplements and, go with it. So, yeah. But yes, those are the ones that I recommend. Any other questions you guys can think of right now? Anything that I can help anybody do as far as like food, or what you guys want to see more recipes of what I eat. I actually made a low carb mac and cheese yesterday that my family loved. So I'll be happy to do whatever I can do to assist anyone with anything. But I do have 2 clubs going right now. I have an advanced club going on right now, and I have an intermediate club going on right now. I am going to start a newbie club in August. If you're interested in that, let me know and I can give you the information on that. But my whole goal is not to make money. I just want people to get healthy. That's it. That's all I want. If you want to get healthy and you want to try keto, that's what I'm here for. That's what I do. So, and if you know me, you know I've been in this game for a very long time when it comes to health and fitness. But I am finishing up my certification for nutritionist, and I'm also finishing up my certification for group fitness instructor, international. So, and I just finished my personal training one as well. So I'm just trying to just help as many people as I can. That's it. Just spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically. That's all I'm trying to do. Any other questions, guys, before we log off for tonight? I do plan to do these more regularly. My goal is to try to do them monthly. But the way my schedule is set up, I have to find the time. I'm actually up here in my pink office right now. But I do plan to try to do this monthly. That way, so I can try to debunk any type of rumors that are out there regarding it. Regarding keto, because it's nothing mysterious about it. I literally eat regular food. I do not take ketones. I eat regular food just like everybody else. And I have people that have been very, very, very successful underneath my tutelage. I've been successful underneath my cousin who kicks my butt. I still have a coach who kicks my tail all the time. So I just want to help as many people as I can. If there's anything I can do for anybody, just shoot me a message. I am in the process of getting my website together as we speak. So the website should be up and running. I'm hoping by next week. I can't promise that, but I'm hoping that hey sis, I'm hoping that the website is up and coming next week. So if there's anything I can do for anybody, let me know. If it's anybody that you think that may be interested in learning more about it, let me know. I am going to link those documentaries that I mentioned that could help someone. I'll put those in the comments. So if there's no other questions, thank you, Trina. You're welcome. You're so welcome. Thank you so much. If there are not any more questions, I'm going to end for tonight. But again, I'm going to try to do these monthly. So just look for the information about it, and I will put that information that I promised in the comments. Y'all have a good night. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it.